Hello everyone, welcome to Edurself. In this video, I quickly would like to show you how we can create a meta title and a meta description in WordPress. So first let me open a new tab, let me navigate to google.com and here I want to search for something, let it be top 5 tourist places in Telangana. I want to click on enter. I want to scroll down a little bit. We can see the website name and some of the posts that they have kept. So whatever the highlight that we are seeing can be called as a meta title and the description down below can be called as a meta description. Now in one of the last sessions we have learned how we can create a post and we have learned what is the difference between a web page and a post or a blog. And now in this video let's directly learn how we can create a meta description and a meta title. I want to quickly navigate to Click and Capture Studio, but before that I want to close this particular tab. Now this is the website that we are working for Click and Capture Studio. This is one of the real-time business that we are dealing with. We are creating the website for them and the website is in the starting stage. Alright. Now first we have to click on the WordPress, and just in case if you do not see this particular elements, all you have to do is on the URL you have to enter right after the website /wp-admin. And you have to click on enter. It will take you to the login page of the WordPress. You have to enter your credentials, and once you click on enter you will be landed on the WordPress admin dashboard page. Now in order to create a meta title or the description, the very first step we have to do is we have to install a very famous plugin, and the name of the plugin I will let you know in a while. So in order to install a plugin, all we have to do is we have to navigate to the plugins page. It's right here, and then we have to click on add new plugin. So let me click on add new plugin, and here in the search bar we have to search for Yoast Vivo, ASTSEVO, and then we have to click on enter. And this is the plugin that I was talking about. It is one of the famous plugin. All we have to do is we have to click on install now. 10 plus million active installations, which means anybody who installs the WordPress will definitely have the Yoast SEO. Now I want to click on activate, and once the plugin has been activated, we no need to touch anything. It will directly come and fall into the plugins page. As I scroll down the page, I can see the Yoast SEO. Do not touch any of these plugins or do not touch any other options. All we have to do is for which page or for which post we have to keep the meta title or the description. We can keep the meta title and description either for pages or maybe for the post. I have clearly explained the difference between a page and a post in one of my last session. Pages are the permanent web pages that can be displayed on the website, and the post, it can be a tips or the regular works that we do for our business. If we want to write a blog, we can make a use of the post. Very simple. Now in last session I have created one of the posts, right? I want to click on all posts, and here is the post that we have created. South Indian bridal reception look, Click and Capture Studio, Hyderabad. And now quickly I want to click on edit. But in last video we have learned how we can edit with Elementor. It is a beautiful page builder. So let me click on edit with Elementor. It takes us to a page, and from here we have to enter into the Yoast SEO functionality and how we can do that. And a lot of people might get confused, but it is so simple. All we have to do is we have to search for the settings button. Either it can be here, it can be down, or sometimes it can be here. And when we click on the settings button, it opens a left side panel, and here we have to scroll down a little bit where we can see the title of the page. Let's not touch anything. I want to scroll down a little bit down, and here we can see the option Yoast SEO. I clicked on Yoast SEO, and then the very first thing that we have to enter is the focus key phrase. What does it mean? Whenever the user enters into Google, the very first keyword that is searched to pull the exact result, right? That is the focus keyword. If I want to buy a Tata Harrier, I will search the key term buy Tata Harrier. If I want to buy it in a second hand, what I'll type? Second hand Tata Harriers in Hyderabad, something like that. That is the focus key phrase. Now for the blog or the post that we have written in the last session, the main focus key phrase is South Indian bridal reception look. Alright, so we have to take the copy of it and we have to paste it. Now I quickly want to open the WordPad, and then here I have already written the focus key phrase. So let me take the copy of the focus key phrase, and then I want to come back to the WordPress Elementor Yoast SEO page, and here I want to paste it. Ctrl V, and then I quickly would like to scroll down a little bit, and then here we do have one of the option, search appearance. We have to click on it so that it will open a new tab where we can see how our meta title and description will look on the Google search engine results page. Here we can see the mobile result, and if I switch on to desktop, we can see how does it look. Alright, it's very good, right? And now first thing, we have already added the focus keyword, and now it is the time for us to give the title, the meta title, whatever that we are going to enter in the SEO title tab, it will be displayed right here. I want to come back to the WordPad, and then I want to copy the meta title. It have to be super simple so that users who ever have a look, they have to understand. South Indian bridal reception look, click and capture Hyderabad. And it should not be too short, it should not be too long. It have to be exactly perfect. And how can we know that? First, let me remove everything that is in this particular search bar. And here, as soon as we type something, here we can see the green mark, right? And if we enter too much of keywords, it will turn into red. So we have to make sure that we have used the exact keywords which really fits in. Now we understand that the SEO title which we have entered here is super perfect. Now the second thing that we have to enter is meta description. The same thing for the meta description as well. I want to quickly come to the WordPad. I want to take the copy of the meta description. Even the meta description should be super simple. South Indian bridal reception look captured beautifully at Click and Capture Studio. At Click and Capture Studio, Dilsukhnagar, Hyderabad. We can do the same for you too. It's like we are directly talking to the person who's watching at our meta description on the Google search engine results page. Let me take the copy of the description, and then I want to paste it right here. As we can see, the meta description that we have entered is too perfect. If I wanted to type much more, it will turn to orange, which is not really good. So we have to maintain the perfectionism. Alright, now we have entered the focus keyword, we have entered the SEO title, we have entered the meta description, and finally we have to enter the slug. What does it mean? The slug is nothing but what will be seen on the URL. Now it have to be very simple. Right after clickandcapturestudio.com, once we entered into this particular blog or post, right after the website URL, we will be seeing this particular slug. If it is too lengthy, it will not be that much good, right, in terms of look. So we have to keep it super simple with only the appropriate keyword or the key phrase. Now I want to update it. So let me come back to the WordPad. I want to take the copy of the slug. I want to keep or display only the South Indian bridal reception look, and I do not want Click and Capture Studio Hyderabad. It is too lengthy. I want to take the copy of it. I want to enter backspace, and then I want to paste it. Alright, now it looks really good, right? And now we have to click on return to your post. And I really wanted to show you one more thing. Let me quickly click on search appearance. Always remember that choosing the key phrase is very much important. As you can see, the focus key phrase South Indian bridal reception look. This is what might people look on the Google search engine. And when we have a look at the SEO title, I can see the same phrase South Indian bridal reception look. And when I have a look at the slug, I can see South Indian bridal reception look. And when I have a look at the meta description, I can see South Indian bridal reception look. And also on the blog post that we have created, we have used South Indian bridal reception look here. And also let me scroll down, I can see South Indian bridal reception look here. So always keep in mind that it is very important on how well that we are using the keywords. We have to be too good in the content writing, and very soon I will do the videos on the content writing as well. I want you to check my digital marketing playlist on Edurself YouTube channel. If you find the videos that are related to content writing, by the time you see this video, you're super lucky. And also I want to let you know one thing. You might all get the doubt like, now we have clicked on publish, right? Does the user, if he really searches for South Indian bridal reception look on the Google, will he really find our blog or the post? If you have this particular question, let me take the copy of it and I will explain you when the user will be able to look our post. Now when I search for South Indian bridal reception look, I see a lot of images. South Indian brides ideas, 40 beautiful and inspirational South Indian bridal looks, something like that. But when our post will come onto the top, always remember it might take few hours, it might take few days, it might take even 1 week to 2 weeks or more than that. It completely depends upon how well that we have designed the page, the content that we have written. The very first thing that Google will do is it will send the Google bot, the crawlers, to the Click and Capture Studio website, right onto the post that we have written, which was published recently about the South Indian wedding look, reception look. It will analyze whatever that is written in the page. It will understand this is related to South Indian bridal reception look. It will have a look at the images. We have to keep the alt text on back of the images, and it will see all the related keywords, and then it decides that when someone searches for South Indian bridal reception look, we have to populate Click and Capture Studio blog post. That is the time our post will come onto the top of the Google search engine results page. It can be just tomorrow or it can be 1 week of time. It completely depends on Google. And also I will let you know the alternative ways to make our post to appear on the Google search engine results page a little bit faster. And I'll do the video on it, and I'll keep it, and I'll keep the link right below this video, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. Thank you so much.